Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nas and today we're playing more House of Necrosis. This is part 2 of a I don't know how many part series for this video game that is coming out. We have a release date now, October 6th. So it's very soon. I told you last time that it was very soon. I just didn't have a date yet. I just had insider information that you were not aware of, but I couldn't tell you anything. But yeah. Anyway, starting off, I'm gonna say, I was reviewing the footage for this game yesterday that I posted, and I realized that I'm a dum-dum that is not using my tools properly. I completely... How do you play this game for so long and forget you have spells? And how do you forget that your item can hit 3 tiles in front of you, as described in this trait here? But yeah, anyway, we're gonna try to use our tools better this time. We do have some stuff from last time. We're just going to take that out and sell all of it. And the goal to sell it is to make money. So this is... I'm gonna keep that though. You know what? Maybe not. Yeah, no. Pristine switchblade. Yeah, we're selling everything, and the goal is to buy a small pouch so we can have one more inventory space permanently. 12, 13. Bam, it's gonna make a world of a difference, I'm sure. And just like that, we're gonna get going on our 3rd run, question mark. But yeah, our goal is to go deeper this time. We're gonna try to beat the 2nd area, which is the garden, or the cemetery? I don't remember what it is exactly. I'm sorry, I'm lagging a little bit. Okay, let's just kill this guy. First floor is only crawlers and crows, so we don't have to worry too much about it. I've been trying to keep track of stuff a little bit more, mostly because I want to start building a wiki for this game at some point. So I'm just trying to keep track of enemies and where they spawn. Well, yeah. I'm not going to explain too much right away, because I don't think it's worth explaining everything again on the first floor. If you haven't seen part 1 of this series, you can go back. It's right on my channel. I've created a beautiful little playlist for you. I forgot the word playlist for a second there. You see? You don't need to be smart to breathe. But yeah, I don't think I'm stupid. I'm just trying to do many things at the same time. Playing this game, talking, not dying, and just trying to be entertaining in general. You will be the judge of if I am doing a good job, but yeah. Look at me using my tools. I can hit multiple spaces in front of me. Oh, we do have a small key now, but we don't have a box. If we find a box again, I will show you what it does. Bonus points to people if you do know where the boxes are coming from. This is a repeat from last time, but yeah. If you hear creaking, it's me moving my microphone around, trying to get a good position. Oh, that's a lot of crows. That is a lot of crows. Okay. This is an elixir of dexterity. This is a stats upgrade for the run. It is not permanent. It used to be permanent. Back in the days, there was meta progression in this game. You could buy elixirs and increase your stats permanently. It did make the game a little easy after a while, so I guess that's why Warcus got rid of it. But I did kind of like it, to be fair. Let's swap the jacket. Let's use the floor plan. Why not? It will show us where all of the traps are. That was a hidden stash, so I'm just stepped on it to get that herb. I'm gonna kill this guy, as we do. I do have a habit of clearing every single floor. Oh, we didn't hit as much as I thought we would. But yeah, I do have a habit of clearing floors like completely. It's something you don't want to do on every floor. Like later on, it's something you definitely want to stop doing. I'm just gonna use... No, I'm not gonna use that just yet. I'll come back for you, Encyclopedia. A very good book. Okay. So coming to me, enemies. I'm gonna throw this. Then as you can see, I have too much herbs. I have 2 stacks, and I don't want to have 2 stacks. And my HP is full. So we're just gonna use 1 herb and get a free 75 max HP. There you go. It's an hex again. Change hex. What do I have on me that could be useful? Okay, I don't want to mess around with the statues right now. Statues only show up from floor 2 onwards. That's the first time I actually realized that. Like, I was just writing down a list of every enemy per floor earlier, and it made me realize that statues, or sentinels if you prefer... oh, that's right, I was buffed, sorry. I was trying to figure out what happened. But yeah, they only spawn on floor 2, and I never realized that they did. So yeah, you learn new things every day, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. I really want to boost my max HP as much as I can, so that's what I'm gonna do. Now what I would like to do is identify this serum here, so we're gonna look for an enemy I can throw that to. There you go. But yeah, last video, we could have beaten the first boss on our first try if I really wanted to. Looking at the footage again, I did have confusion serums and my sword that hits 3 spaces. We could have won that very easily. We had a lot of bullets, and we had the sword slash in our favor. I feel like trap spawns were adjusted for the early floors. I don't see a lot of traps. Okay, so floor 3 will add a few more enemies. So far we had dogs, we had sentinels, we had crows, and we had crawlers. Now we're gonna start seeing devourer and zombies. Wait, I think zombies were on floor 2 as well. I'm forgetting everything. Okay. Oh, there you... Look at the beautiful devourer. Oh, what a beautiful man. Anyway. Dog. Zombie. These enemies are so painfully PS1, and I'm here for it. I'm going too fast again. Taking free damage is not great, but at least it was just a crow. Oh, we have an idiot box. I don't know what it can have, actually. Idiot boxes? Contain any items. I'm just gonna use a small key, just because. And it was a jacket. That was not worth it. Trap. I feel like we can use that. So as you can see, the statue walked into the trap and took a lot of damage from this, and then we can just kill it for free XP. Oh, there was another trap, but thankfully it was in our favor. I got scared. Another trap! Holy moly, horrifying trap. What does that do? So the Mystic can either heal an ally, or slow you, or just hit you straight up. They are pretty cool. I like them. They make a silly noise and then they attack you. Oh no. I played that wrong. It's fine. We were not punished for our sins. Handgun, vampiric hex. I do like that. We have a purple serum that we need to identify. Wait, enemy, where you at? Oh, there you are. Can you hold this for me? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a trap. Alright, let's use this now. We have 2 extras. I feel like the second boss doesn't have a chance, especially if we get a better weapon. Like, second boss is gonna just explode. Well, no. First boss is gonna be very easy with the amount of HP we have. We don't have a lot of useful items, though. That's a different problem. Confuse Hex is definitely useful. You will see me skip turns just so that the enemy will walk into my range and I can get a free attack on them. That's like basic strat 101 for these type of games. I did that by mistake. I'm sorry, bye-bye. I just kind of stumbled. I pressed a bunch of buttons I was not supposed to press. And that was scary. Okay, we can hex. Do I want that? I feel like I want acid more. Like, acid is very strong against bosses, actually. I'm gonna swap. Swap. Even if I don't use it, I could just stack them. Oh, hi. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna use that just now. Okay, now we do that. When we throw, we shoot, attack. I think we'll be fine. I could use the Confuse Hex, but I feel like if we don't have to use it, we don't have to. There you go. I could have avoided one hit there, but... oh well. Protector. That's 22 defense. No, that's what I have right now, actually. That's unidentified. I do have an encyclopedia. I'm gonna use this floor plan. Thank you. Examine this. Okay. I don't think I want any of this, actually. And since I want to keep going... I don't think I want to deal with any of this. Actually, I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I can take some rifles, actually. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's drop this. And this, since we're going to use it anyway. And then use the... that, okay. Change rifle, chance to change target on hit, okay. Looter's rifle, equipment find is increased is pretty good, but it doesn't have a good roll on damage, unfortunately. This one is pretty good. Like, 19? That one was 16. Oh, actually, I'm gonna keep that one. Yeah. Yeah. Chance not to use ammo is pretty good, but it's too weak. I don't want it on a better weapon. Okay. I'm gonna do this floor anyway, because I want the XP. Because I don't think we have the power if we don't farm every floor until the late ones. I'm stupid. That was completely avoidable damage that I did not avoid, but it's fine. It's okay, you don't have to talk about it. You can just ignore me. Just don't talk about it. Okay, and then I throw that brown serum at you. Ooh! Big fan. Not a big fan of this. It's just a rifle again. And it's not good. Push hex. Push hex is pretty good, actually. I do want some push hex. Like, push hexes are very useful in the final dungeon, so I'm gonna keep them. And probably try to take some with me from outside. I do have... Okay, let's see if I can heal myself before using that herb. I cannot. Okay. It's fine. We don't want to use 2 spaces, like 2 inventory space out of healing. So we're just going to use the herb that we find. Plus, we're getting ready for the boss fight. On the next few floors. So as you can see, I'm not really struggling anymore in this area right now. Like, I'm doing pretty good. I don't think it's going to be a problem at all to make it to the next floor. I think we can potentially... Well, I say that, but there's a potential for... There's a potential for the next boss to be kind of a problem and a pain in the ass, so we might have to exit on the plant enemy. I do say plant, but is it really a plant? It's more like... It's a weird Bulbasaur, man. Examine. If I use this, can I use it? No, you can't. This is good, but... Oh, actually, I'm gonna bring it with me, because this is the last floor, so... Oh my god, okay, okay, swap this. This is investing in our future. So we're gonna have a rest area just now, so we can just dump some stuff in the chests. So that's why I kind of like picked up the upgrade kit. It's a free +1 to your weapon, so for anything good that you find, it's great. Okay, we'll take that. We're gonna put the change rifle, I think, in the storage as well. Just in case we die, we do have a backup. Beautiful. And just like that, house time. 20 minutes? Okay. We're going pretty fast. So, Distorted Courtyard, floor 6. The dungeon itself is 19 floors, as far as I know. Spore fiends are pretty easy to deal with. They don't move, but every so often they start to wiggle and they do this. And this poisons you, and it's very painful. Okay, okay, so we one-shot the snakes. So that's one problem avoided. What is this trap? Message log, please tell me. A spike trap. Okay, we don't want to step on that. Look at me using my sword properly. What, my knife? My knife properly. What do you mean I'm playing well? Who is this man? Okay, we do have space, so I'm gonna take that just in case we get poisoned, because sometimes I am a dum-dum and I get hit by snakes because I'm not paying attention. And of course, snakes will poison you, as snakes do. Oh, especially if the snake is this kind of snake. Okay, let me just push you back a little bit. Oh, a short sword. That might be an upgrade. A sturdy vest. If I examine that, inspect, it's not good actually. Okay. We're gonna use this. Oh, Petrify Hex is very, very strong. You know what? I wish I had more inventory space, actually. That's my big problem right now. I do think a Petrify Hex is more strong than a Blue Herb. Petrify is very OP. Okay. A little while ago, fun fact, you couldn't skip turns in this game. I do find the key binding a little weird for skipping turns, but it's nothing you can't get used to. Except when I play a different mystery dungeon for a while, I do get confused with the with the button mapping. But as far as I know, Warcus is working on button mapping eventually. Man, this sword is so strong. These guys hit for 60 damage if they are buffed by the Spore Fiend, so you definitely want to walk out of the room before you fight them. Okay, I think we're gonna do something for science once we reach the boss. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna work, but science must be had. And basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to test if Petrify works on the boss. I'm so stupid, man. I was like, oh, it's gonna die, right? No, it didn't die. So yeah, poison is very strong. Look at my HP. Exit trap. I was hoping for a healing trap, but of course not. Okay, so we do have the healing from leveling up, which is good. I'm gonna use a little bit of ammo because we have too much. I say that and then don't use ammo. I'm gonna walk out because the Spore Fiend is healing the goddamn enemy. And Spore Fiends is such a problem to deal with for an enemy that doesn't freaking move. Push Hex, yep. We're gonna keep that. Man. I need space, man. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, do we have enemies yet? Do we still have enemies? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm gonna tank a hit here, just so I can use this on it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. More ammo. Are you for real? I have too much? There you go. I have 2 full stacks of ammo. The boss is cooked, dude. Okay, let's go. Let's go. So yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm really into this game. Big fan of whatever Workus did. That's a lot of damage. A blunderbuss. I think that's a better gun altogether. Yeah, 20 damage. But I don't like the blunderbuss, to be fair. I feel... like it's not the best. Okay, so use that. I could have identified more stuff. Oh my god, might break at any moment. I could reroll it, but yeah, nah. I would have to take it out of the dungeon, and it's not good enough for me to deal with it. Those are moss rots. They're basically just zombies again, but they can poison you if they hit you, which is a big pain in the ass. That's a lot of spore fiends in the same room, man. Boy, oh boy. 2, 3, 4. Ah, small pouch. Amazing. Inventory space. Two of them at the same time. So I do like that we're kind of stacking escape hexes right now. Small key, we're gonna take note of that. I'm gonna walk away from that snake. I should use my ammo. Okay. How dare you? How dare you? No! How dare you? They never do that. Every single turn? I've never seen that happen before. I was going too fast. Yeah. To be fair, in this type of game, the biggest issue you will have is probably playing too fast. Because if you don't play too fast and you take your time, like as you can see, I'm taking like one step at a time, even though I can just run like a crazy. And it's mostly because it's smarter to do that, because like that way you don't get into trouble by walking into something you could have avoided. I thought I had a something. I'm just gonna do that so I can use this. Okay, you know what? I saw the 111 damage and I was like, nope, I'm good. Thank you very much, I will pass. See, I'm playing too fast again. I'm going too fast. And I keep getting poisoned for it. But it's fine. This enemy doesn't even know what to do. I can hit diagonally, dude. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh shit. I don't know why, sometimes I just blunder my buttons. For some reason, I sprinted when I just wanted to turn around with square. Square, right, R2, same thing. Totally not a different thing. Unstable short sword. Man, I love you, short sword, but you might break at any moment. That's not even a good modifier. Okay, we're just gonna heal and keep going. Floor 8. I think the boss is on floor 9. So this floor is going to introduce the trees. And the trees are assholes, actually, and I think they might make me go back. Now that I think about it, because they're usually really tanky and they make a lot of damage. They deal so much damage. Oh, I forgot about you. So these guys, they put traps down. And they're very annoying for it. Let me just make sure it didn't trap my entire way. Alright, free healing. Oh, tree. I told you about the tree. Yeah, 45 damage is pretty hard to digest this early. Thankfully, we leveled up, so we got some HP back. Oh, another trap here. That fucking tree, dude. Thank God. Okay. We're doing pretty good. We are doing pretty good. Surprisingly. Oh. That spider killed itself on the traps. Amazing. Okay, so if you didn't guess yet how to figure out where traps are, just keep an eye on the map. And you will see pretty quickly what I mean. Because basically what happens is the map will always show the traps. I was not paying attention. I was too busy talking, man. Stop it. Okay, this guy is dead. I kind of find it funny when they don't do anything. Change hex is not for me. It's probably going to be more useful later, but I don't think I want to carry it around with me right now. When I have more inventory space to work with, we might start using more stuff like that. Because, for example, the trees would be a very good candidate to just change with the change hex. Yeah. Okay. Ammo. So we're back in a situation where we can take some ammo. We're gonna have to lower our ammo eventually. Because 2 stacks of ammo is a bit too much. When you only have like 14 inventory space. Confuse hex. Those we do want to stack. They are very useful for some bosses. Gonna use the 3/ so that way we can deal a free hit of damage on this. Because they do deal a decent amount of damage for little plants. Oh, hi. Don't mind if I do. I got a free healing from a trap that I didn't see because I was going too fast. I do want to go faster because I don't want these videos to last forever and a half. I might do some grind off screen unless you guys tell me not to. Just to get prepared to go deeper. Yeah, so this is the boss floor. You can see the message at the top there that said, "You sense a menacing presence." That's always because there's a boss on the floor. And when you see that message, it means the floor is locked as well. You won't be able to go on. So just to show you the Petrify Hex, this enemy can't do anything until it dies now. What I'm about to test on the boss is probably not gonna work. I would be surprised if it worked. Because I feel like it would be extremely game-breaking if it did. Man. And there you can see why the escape hex is my favorite. What do I do? I think we confuse you. Yeah, that was the play. That was the way to handle this without taking too much damage. Oh. A snake dropped me a grimoire of antidote. Is that because... Okay, I think that's a typo. Warkiss, I found a typo. I know you're gonna watch this, so... I don't want to walk on this. As I say as I walk on a different trap. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this enemy and I will make it walk on it for me so that way I can see what this is. Okay, so I want to swap the hand cannon for the green serum, and we're going to throw it at a random enemy. No, not that. Where is it? Green guy! Attack is doubled. Oh, that is bad. Let's see. I might warp out of this room right now. Not gonna lie. Never mind, I'm good. I think the trees are the worst enemies in the game. I hate them so much. I despise them even. A warping trap. Alright. Do we do it? I feel like that might be a bad idea. You never know where you're gonna end up. You're gonna get... Like, you never know where you're gonna end up. And... that's terrifying. Because what if you get teleported to a room that is filled with enemies and there's nothing you can do? Okay... What if you get teleported right next to the boss fight? But the room is also full of enemies, you know? I'm being very generous with ammo right now. Like, I'm using it all. I don't think it matters too much. I will find more ammo later. And I tend to keep it for too long and not use it ever, because I'm like, oh, it's a limited resource. What if there's a better situation to use it, right? And these types of games, mystery dungeon roguelikes like this, you don't want to have that mentality. You want to use stuff as you get it. Because if you don't, you'll just die and lose it anyway. So... Because yes, this has permadeath, in case you didn't know. Okay, I'm finally down to 1 stack of ammo. Let's see. Is that the boss? No, it's not. Let's be careful here. That's a red serum. Okay, let's try to identify that. I feel like I must be about to run out of, like... of serums to identify. That's a poison Poison might be good against bosses that are not immune to it. I think the one we're about to fight right now might be immune to poison. Okay, this is a perfect candidate for Petrify. These things hit for so much damage, it's not even funny. Okay, pump action, that's pretty good. That's a very good weapon. My lord. Where's the boss in all this? Oh, I think it's right there. So I think Warcus patched the game so that this boss doesn't trigger before you attack it, because otherwise you would have situations like this where it was in a very bad space and you were basically stuck. Where it would just like constantly do AoE attacks and you couldn't deal with enemies in the room. But anyway, Petrify Hex. I think I want to try it on the boss. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work because that would be absolutely broken. Yeah, that's what I thought. It had no effect on it. Okay. Then it's going to summon a bunch of enemies, which is great. I'm gonna use these. God damn it. Okay, there you go, that's better. I think warping was better than taking damage here, because it does deal like 100 damage or something. It's not a little bit. Okay. I'm not sure anymore that I can do that. Oh wait, we have so much healing, we're fine. We're not fine if I play like a twat though. Oh. Okay, it's fine. I understand. I understand what's going on. It's okay. Alright. Then we can just... Wait, can I just... No, I can't. I hate you. I hate you so much. Yeah, we're a little weak. We are a little weak, but I think we're still gonna win. My goal right now... I hate when it attacks me like this. I want to push you. It is such a problem. I don't deal enough damage for these mother flippers. I feel like this might be my savior right now. Okay. Let's throw that. Oh, I didn't expect it to walk towards me like that. Okay, let's heal some more. Okay, I think what we can do now... is kind of... Okay, that's not working the way I wanted it to. Let's just shoot. And kill, okay. Oh, that's a mole. That's 21 damage instead of 14. I do... What do I want? 6-shooter... 6-shooter, a blue one. Okay, so let's swap for... this hand cannon. Let's look at this small. That's a 31 damage? Whoa! Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Okay, can we have a book? No? No books? Okay. I think this is a pretty good spot to stop for today. We beat this second area. We're about to enter the third one. I'm just going to show you real quick what we're dealing with. I just want my key here. Let me verify something. I think we do have some stuff that we could take care of. We do have a rescue crystal, but I want to make sure I have a second one. Yeah, I do. So this is the gambler. Oh-ho! Locke's back with me. A real gamble getting here. Hey? How thrilling! Ah, but my rescue crystal. Seem it went on a wager. Not a particular good hand. A bit of a pickle, isn't it? You wouldn't happen to have one to spare, would you? I do. Oh, wonderful! Absolutely splendid. A little help always makes the gamble worthwhile. Oh, now take this key. Maybe you have better luck with it. Go on now. Get going. Just remember, the house always wins. Eventually. Leaf key received. Cool. So we got the leaf key. This is the second key. It gives us a... basically, it's a shortcut. Basically. But yeah, let's go check what we have over here, get our ass kicked, and leave. Ooh, the Putrid Cavern. Spooky. Okay, so these guys are assholes. They come to you and then they steal your shit. So what you can do is you can just drop your... I do drop my herbs because that's one of the most important items that you don't want them to steal. As you can see, it left. If you check the map, there's also like these red dots that show up, and those are apparitions. If you attack them, they will become hostile. But if you don't, they just leave. What does infected do? That's what I'm not sure about. Okay, then we're going to drop our herbs, because we're not taking any chances with that. What are you gonna steal, my guy? My push hex, huh? So this guy's probably gonna give me back my warp serum. Yes, sir. There's an apparition in the way, so we can just skip a turn. Slimes. Slimes don't do much. Unless they're larger ones. If you're familiar with other Mystery Dungeon games, it's not like slimes in those. They don't level down your gear, fortunately. Oh no. Oh no no no. Actually no. Look at how much damage this shit deals. Everything is too strong for me here. I was hoping for maybe a little bit of gear, like armor maybe, but this is not working out. I think we're just going to leave. We could keep going, but I really want to wrap up the video for today. And I don't think we have the power right now anyway to do this. We would have to go through and beat the second boss at least a second time, just for gear, before we can do anything. Well, we could... Not true. We could keep going, like I said, but I really don't want to. Not at this power level. Stuff takes too long to kill, it hits too hard, and I just want to wrap up today, so it's fine. We're gonna use our rescue crystal. Like, I also want to show you what the gambler can do. So let's do that before we wrap up. Wow. So first of all, let's go and identify what we have on us that is not identified. A muscular... Oh, that's good. I'm so happy that I replaced one of my weapons for the exact same thing, but better. Well, I say better, but I'm pretty sure the pump action only attacks 2 space ahead of it instead of 4. I'm pretty sure, but yeah. I'm gonna sell this. We're keeping everything else. And what I want to do is I want to retrieve items. I want to take this out. And I want to identify everything. Ooh. Unlucky. Decreases crit chance. Okay. Increase damage after being attacked. Okay. And magic... Okay, might break at any moment. That's a perfect candidate for being rerolled, actually. Fires twice per turn is so good, though. Okay. Let's see. How much would it be to reroll this magic 6-shooter? 98 coins. Okay, let me check if I want to buy something first. Or sell something. Like, yeah, I do want to sell this. And... this rifle too, actually, while I'm at it. Everything else I want to keep. Let's buy. Small pouch is too expensive, so we're not going to do that. Magic silver cannon. That's way out of my price range, but it looks so good. Chance for killing blows to cost no ammo. Oh boy. And damage increased in melee range. The trait damage increase in melee range is so strong, it's actually great. I loved it. I've used a pump action that did this, and it saved my run. Anyway. Electric short sword, we're not going to use that. Magic sturdy vests. Oh, occult short sword. Increases crit chance, increases crit damage, and might break at any moment. I'm getting might break at any moment a little bit too often, in my opinion. Everything is too expensive for me. Okay, I'm just going to re-roll my 6-shooter, I think. Chances for killing blows to cost no ammo, and chance to change the target on hit. I mean, it's better. Yeah, sure, I'll keep it. So as you can see, upgrade and... upgrade. Wait, the pump action was better at base damage, actually. I might keep the pump action. Because that's a +5. And that's a +0. Well, +1. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that, actually. I wasted money by re-rolling, but that's the gambler for you. We gambled, and it was great. Goodbye. And I think that's it. So, today, we made it a little further. We beat the second boss. We're ready to enter the third zone. Like I said, I might go for an offline, non-recorded run just to farm a little bit more gear, just so that we can make sure to get past the third area next time. But also, I might not. So, we'll see what happens when I do that. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, the game comes out on October 6th. If you liked what you saw, you should go and give it a wishlist on Steam. Warkus is a super cool dude. He's a single dev working on this game for the past 3.5 years. So yeah, go show him some support. On that note, I'm gonna get going. This is Nos Syndrome signing out, and I will see you next time. I love your face.